Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
Got a great guard matchup here tonight, fellas.
No doubt about it. Safe to say, we're all looking forward to this one.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one for sure, Brian. I mean, both these teams are very talented in the backcourt, and whoever wins that battle, of the backcourts, I think they win the game.
Kept alive. Hamby. Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense.
Seattle with the ball.
Outside Williams. Pass to Magbagor. Clark lets it go from deep, and she's good on the 3-ball.
A respected distance shooter, Clark's impact to her team can be felt from all over the court.
Now here's Plum.
Off on the layup. About 1 minute played here so far in the first.
Clark left side.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Shoots the 3. The Sparks grab the miss.
Jackson outside. Hamby defended by Magbagor.
Plum with it. The 3. Again, Kelsey Plum missing.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Now here's Williams. She's covered closely. Pass to Agumake. Clark from outside the arc.
And it's rebounded by Kelsey Plum.
Here's Sims.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Magbagor. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Brink.
Pass to Plum. Shoots over Williams. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense. I like how Magbagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Well, one of the most improved players in the league, Ezzy Magbagor.
Oh, remember, she was just 20 when she entered the WNBA. Most others are 22, 23, you even see some 24, 25-year-olds. So while she wasn't elite her first 2 years, she was the youngest player in the league. So we've seen the improvement, and now Ezzy, she's one of the best defensive players in the game. You look at someone like Ezzy Magbagor, a modern big, length defensively, can hit jumpers, just so talented.
Pass to Hamby. Outside Sims. It's tipped.
Jackson outside.
Plum. She's guarded by Williams. And that one drops.
And this is the challenge of defending such a gifted scorer like Kelsey Plum. If you don't give her shots, she's going to find them.
Clark outside.
Williams sets the screen.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Outside Sims. To the paint. And beat down low. Ogumeke's there. The second chance effort. The shot off that time.
Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense.
Back to Ogumeke. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Back to Jackson. Hamby. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Ogumeke inside.
Great covering.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
But once the ball gets inside, you almost have to foul Nneka to stop her. She has so many post moves.
And with how great she's been for over a decade now, it kind of feels like Nneka Ogumeke is underrated.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, she's finished top 10 in MVP voting the last 2 years. Is basically the textbook stretch big. And Nneka's done incredible work off the floor with the Players Association.
And the first one drops.
And one thing that makes this game so fascinating is all the different styles you can incorporate. What do you think is the best for winning, though, Brian?
Well, you know me. I love to grind it out. Slower pace, that's what wins come playoff time.
Yeah, maybe like in the 90s, Brian. I mean, I prefer teams that pick up the pace, take a lot of threes, and can outrun you.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
When it comes to Nneka Ogumeke, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there is no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
Seattle leading. Pass to Magbagor. Clark, guarded by Jackson. Screen by Magbagor. Just 5 on the clock. Ogumeke. That one goes in.
The inside game of Ogumeke is so fun to watch. She's crafty down there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Again, the miss by the Sparks. Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Plum. Now Williams. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Clark outside. The 3 ball. That shot, no good. The Sparks trailing. And here's Plum. Pass to Sims. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
It's great to see how Kelsey Plum can not only score the ball, but also move the ball. She's really good at creating for herself and others.
And here's Williams. Fires from deep. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby.
Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense.
To the middle. A putback. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Plum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
Pass to Magdagor. Clark. Screen by Magdagor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Here's Sims. And here's Jackson. She's covered by Clark. The 8-footer. Storm with the rebound.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Now here's Clark. Magdagor takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Brink with the ball. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Plum. And too long on the shot. Now here's Williams. She's guarded closely. Pass to Clark. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And the basket by Plum.
Well, if you hit a three on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Ogumake outside. Picked by Ogumake. Here's the three. Doesn't go for her. Now here's Hamby. She's covered by Ogumake.
Brink a screen.
Left side Sims. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. It's rebounded by Seattle. Now here's Clark. Pass to Magdagor. Over Hamby. The rebound by Sims.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Plum gets the bucket.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Outside Williams. Picked by Ogumake. Up top Williams. She's guarded by Plum. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Plum with the rebound. Outside Sims. Hamby sets a screen. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
Now here's Ogumake. Outside Williams. Screen by Magdagor. And it's Gabby Williams penetrating. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Outside Sims. Back to Plum. From 15 feet away, Storm with the rebound.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
To the inside.
And stolen by Cameron Brink.
Fast break, here come the Sparks. Good.
Nice find from Plum, willing to get her teammates involved. That's leadership right there.
Seattle leading. Three-pointer. Not gonna go that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Storm out in front, up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Now here's Wheeler. Defense is right there. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, how about Wheeler this time getting the feed? Ready to shoot off the pass. Normally, Eric is the one dropping dimes.
Pass to Burrell. Plum. Alema. Guarded by Wheeler. Here's Alema. Clock at 6. Outside Stevens. From beyond the arc and then some. Here's Seattle. They've led by as many as 14 points. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. The Sparks trailing. Down low. Past Alema. Tries again. That's a miss. Her second after 2 shots. Now here's Horston. Tight defense on her. Here's Wheeler. She's guarded by Alema. Wheeler with it. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from them.
Now here's Alema. Pass to Stevens. Now here's Alema. Guarded by Wheeler. Lets it go from 11. Alema, good.
Julie Alema.
Now Wheeler. He has 5. Now Brown. Fires for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Now here's Alema. Russell with the bucket.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Wheeler. Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. And what I love about it, we get a final way before the finals. You get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
Here's Samuelson. And here's Brown. For 3. It's hauled in by Burrell.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Alema. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Alema. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick out is the only choice.
And the Storm with possession. 3-point lead. Now here's Brown. She's guarded by Plum.
Back to Samuelson.
And stolen by Azare Stevens. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Plum. Storm with the rebound. Now here's Wheeler. He has 5. Here's Brown. And again, it's the Storm missing. So it's the Sparks now. It's a 3-point game. Stevens, the screen. Inside. It's not going to go for her.
He only got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss. Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Pass to Burrell. Here's Plum. The 3. Can't hit that one.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
She gets it in there.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Burrell. She's guarded by Samuelson. Outside Plum. Left side Stevens. It's over Clark. Stevens. That's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
Now here's Clark. With the shot. Off target with the open look.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Stevens with it. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Russell. Burrell. Outside Stevens. There's the triple. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Now here's Brown. Back to Wheeler. Pass to Brown. From past the arc. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Plum with it. She's covered by Brown.
Yeah, I love seeing bigs like Stevens that shoot well from the free throw line. And to me, it's really just a testament to their quest for perfection. They want to have all parts of their game be efficient.
First one falls for her.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the 2-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
She hits both from the stripe. Here's Cook. Outside Williams. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Outside Plum. The tray. The shot, no good. Seattle in the lead. Poked away. They're moving it up. Here's Hamby. Up again. It's hauled in by Williams. Has to Cook. Ogumake outside. From deep. Missed that scoring opportunity and having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night. To the wing, right side. Jackson with the ball. She's guarded by Williams. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. And the Sparks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Ogumake outside. Feet out. Jackson pulls it in. The Sparks trailing. Pass to Sims. To the middle. Hamby. And it's in.
You cannot stop both sides of the Sims pick and roll. She can dish, she can score. This time, she gave up the run.
Now here's Williams. She is tightly guarded. Williams sets the screen. Shot to end the cold run. And the 3-ball is good.
Quality display of court vision from Clark. Her team is simply better when she's out on the floor.
Timeout called the Sparks.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here is Sims. Hamby sets a screen. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. It's stolen by Ogumake. Back to Williams. Pass to Magbagor. Clark, guarded by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 16. And off the glass. That one's good. So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 6.
Brink a screen.
Takes the 13-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
A disciplined player with a consistent offensive attack. Sims alters the game in so many different ways.
Now here's Clark. From the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Sims with it. She's guarded by Williams. Left side Sims. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shoots it. Magbagor. It's good on the putback.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magbagor. Big second chance bucket.
Outside Sims. To the paint. And beat down low. Williams there. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. That one misses. Here's Seattle. They're leading by 8. Pass to Williams. Magbagor. Screen by Magbagor. On the wing, Neko Ogwumike. Fades and shoots. Again, Seattle.
An attentive player who sees the floor well. Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shoots a fader. Chalk up 2 right there. And it's the Storm with the ball. 8-point game. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. She'll go to the line for one more.
I would not be surprised to see them double her up.
I agree. They haven't been able to succeed with single coverage.
At the line for Storm, Skyler, number 4. Shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Here's Sims. So we conclude the first half. It's by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And thinking about the shot. Oh, someone got the rebound. Give it up for the participant.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Williams with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Hamby grabs the miss.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins-Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left. And because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
Ogwumike outside. Pass to Magbagor. Now Ogwumike.
Ring covering.
Clock at 6. Ogwumike inside.
Guarded by Jackson.
And it's Ogwumike missing. To the left wing. About 1 minute played here in the second half. To the middle. Deflected. Outside Sims. It's hauled in by Williams. Seattle leading. Ogumake with the ball, and it's Brink picking her up. Pass to Magbagor. Ogumake up top. With the teardrop. That one, no good.
Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
Now Plum. Back to Jackson. Inside. To the inside. Hamby. Gotta see Sims for three. And Clark pulls it down. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Up top, Williams. Magbagor. Screen by Magbagor. Down low. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Brink. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Clark with it, guarded by Jackson. Outside Williams. Back to Ogumake. Over Brink. Ogumake misses. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now here's Plum. She's covered by Ogumake. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now Williams. Williams sets the screen. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
The Sparks call timeout.
Plum. Count that one.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Jackson. Now here is Sims. Defense right on her. Plum, she's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. Left block shot on the way. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
At the line for the away team, Cameron Brink. One shot.
One shot.
And here's Williams. Pass to Ogumake. Now here's to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down.
Oh, she got the defense that time. What an up and under.
Here's Sims. And here's Jackson. Pass to Plum. Shoots over Williams. Plum can't hit. Now here's Williams. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the
First team foul.
That one goes on Jackson.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And she knocks down the first one. So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to Hamby. Got a piece of it, and the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Now here's Williams. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Plum with it. Pass to Burrell. To the paint. Hamby. Fast break. Here we go. And here's Williams. She's covered by Sims. Clark outside. Shot clock at 5. Ogumake. Let's go with a 3. Here's Magdagor. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. This trip is her second to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting 1.
And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 18. Outside Plum. To stop the run. The shot misses. Outside Wheeler. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Magdagor. And the Storm miss again. So it's the Sparks now. It's an 18-point game. Out to the left wing. Outside Brink. Here's Burrell. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Ray Burrell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so she makes both from the line. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's McLemore. 14 points for her. Here's Brown. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Plum. She's got 15. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Pass to Brown. Inside. And stolen by Cameron Brink. Burrell. She's covered by Brown. Now Burrell. Back to Hamby. Clock at 4. 16 feet out. The Sparks, no good that time either. And the Storm with possession. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Burrell. She's covered by Brown. And here's Burrell. Hamby outside. Pass to Plum. Outside for Sims. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Outside Wheeler. Here's Brown. Lets it go. And again, it's the Storm missing. Pass to Plum. Hamby outside. Now here's Plum. D right on her. Count it.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
Brown with it.
Pass to McBagor. There's the double team with Brink. Screen by McBagor. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by McBagor.
And this is how effective McBagor can be. All about getting into a rhythm.
Now Burrell. Hamby. Outside Brink. Up top Plum. Hamby right side. Burrell. She's covered by Brown. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. And the Sparks another three.
When Plum takes a three, she means it. She doesn't force her own shot from range.
Screen by Wheeler. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Plum. She's got 20. Here's Hamby. And no good. To the middle. Now here's Wheeler. She's covered by Sims. McBagor, no good.
The inside a little too congested for her to get her usual touch on that shot.
Outside Sims. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. He can't hit that time. Outside Wheeler to the inside. Magbagor in the post.
Lee. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Horston. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Storm up by 16. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now here's Alaman. Pass to Russell. Outside Plum. It's rebounded by Seattle. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Lexi Brown on the wing. Wheeler with it. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Now here's Alaman. Inside. Outside Stevens. Clock at 6. Past Alaman for 3. It doesn't go for it. On the wing, Jordan Horson. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 18. Outside Plum. Cannon. She's covered by Brown. Past Alaman. From downtown. The shot, no good. And it's the Storm with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Horston. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Well, Erica Wheeler does a great job of reading the floor, and because of that, she's constantly setting up her teammates for open shots.
Pass to Stevens. Fader on the way. That shot off. Seattle with the ball. Here's Cook. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way. Here's Alaman. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Cannon. Hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Forced in the screen. Beyond the arc. No good on that shot. Outside Plum. To the paint. Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Outside Wheeler. Banked in off the glass.
She clearly had the speed advantage there, and she used it to burn the defense for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Pass to Plum. Here's Alaman, guarded by Wheeler. Now here's Alaman. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Looking to end her cold spell. Here's Russell. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, a quick thinker. She spotted the open teammate and immediately changed out of her shot and dished the rock.
Pass to Cook. Back to Wheeler. The three is up. Another miss by Erica Wheeler. Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. Aleman with it. Here's Russell. Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. Shot is off. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Here's Cook. She's guarded by Plum. Back to Wheeler. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, including a nifty 5 for 7.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now here's Aleman. Cannon. She's covered by Brown. To the left side wing. Here's Stevens. Forston with the rebound. Here's Seattle. 22 was their biggest lead. Down low. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Cannon. There's the three. It's good from long range.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Magbagor. Pass to Williams. Five to shoot. Picked by Agumake. Buries it from three-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Outside Plum.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, De'Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. The Sparks making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. And here's Williams. Pass to Magbagor. Clark. Screen by Magbagor. Outside Williams. And stolen by Sims. And yep, it's good.
You just marvel at the speed of Sims and how fast she plays while also staying in control.
Here's Williams, picked by Agumake. Williams. Magdagor. She's covered by Hamby. Here's Clark. No good with the triple.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Plum. Hamby sets a screen. To the middle. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low. Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
Ogumake outside. Ogumake sets a screen. Back to Clark. Pass to Williams. Takes the three. Hamby grabs the miss. So it's the Sparks now. It's a 14-point game. Jackson. She's covered by Clark. Here's Plum.
Good, and the assist goes to Rickea Jackson.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. You can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Now here is Ogumake. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for two.
And the exciting Rickea Jackson taken 4th overall in the 2024 draft.
Well, she's got a reputation in college that she earned as an electric scorer. About 18 points per game, which is a huge number in college over her career. Jackson could get buckets from all three levels. And at 6'2", her length, it's kind of a matchup problem for a lot of guards.
The first one falls.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Sims with it. Hamby down low. Plum. Good on the triple.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Clark outside. Picked by Ogumake. Alicia Clark drives in. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Sims. Up top, Plum. Six to shoot. Back to Sims. Fires for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
An impact perimeter player. Sims uses a mature feel for the game to score points.
Seattle calls timeout. Seattle in the lead. Here's Williams. Screen by Magdagor. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. And the Sparks with possession here. Now Sims. Erica Hamby on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that one's good.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Magdagor. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Williams can't get it to go. Sparks trailing. Left side Sims. Second shot opportunity. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot at the line.
You better think twice before sending Sims to the line. She's an efficient free throw shooter.
At the line for the away team, Odyssey Sims. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Williams sets the screen. The 3 is up. Bangs home the trifecta.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Now here is Sims. Amby. And she banks in the layup.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
Well, what was the story? I don't know. Clark with it, guarded by Jackson. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. Sparks on D. They trail by 9 points. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. That 3 off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. See Plum from outside. It's rebounded by Seattle. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Williams. Seattle winning this one, and some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.